back then it was funny because we were coming out of the 70s, and the joke was highway patrol was the toughest one to test for. But they even allowed that if you had only smoked pot, they would allow it if you had quit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, what you know nowadays, no way in hell.
Of course.
But back then, that's how prevalent pot was back then. So we just laughed our ass at how much it changed. So I just went on to the machine shops, got retail security, which I had no clue what I was doing. And half a dozen cars trying to hit me, running me over, guys pulling guns over me. And it's like 13 years of that, I decided to okay, time to move on. I always did computer support, so way back into the 80s when there was no real PCs and stuff like that. So we ended up with I loved that, but then working at a software company in Dubuque. Got laid off from that in 2003, went back to Anderson. Oh, fuck, they suck.
Yeah, I work at Popeyes right now.
Oh, out in the West End?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's so hard to staff. I love going to Long John's, and I've been going on to Sea Rapids. The one day I go down, I can't eat inside because they don't have enough people to staff that way, so I have to get drive out. So I'm like, okay. And then I went down the other day, and I was going to eat there, and it's temporarily closed because they can't get enough staff. And you're just like, I know Popeyes at one time had.
The location I'm at in Dubuque, they never, even if it's short.
They'll get it open no matter what it takes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like right now, I had the other cook, because I just started there. And the other cook that was supposed to train me quit.
Jesus Christ.
Luckily, I've worked at Popeyes before in Wisconsin. So all I needed was a retrain.
Oh, that worked out.
So they're like, I'm like, because I always want my 40 hours,
Yep.
And they're like, oh, you want the good news, bad news? I'm like, great, what? They're like, bad news is you're the only cook. Good news is you can get as many hours as you want. I'm like, that's great, I guess.
Except when I put you.
I'm not trying to live here.
It's yeah. I've always been a workaholic, so I've never had a relationship. So I didn't have that get into me. I can't imagine balancing family life with because that's what my parents were like. I mean, my parents always were the type they worked on holiday. They tell the person to stay with your family. I'll work with them. Type of thing. So I was just kind of like.
They also probably wanted that holiday pay.
Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of think back then they probably did get
double what they normally get.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'd work a holiday too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the way I always felt it. I worked at Sears, and I ran the dock, and I also had the retail security part of it. And I never had a problem finding people to work on a holiday because the guys got paid. And I try to keep enough hours that they got like holidays probably paid and stuff. So they'd get like 5 or 6 hours of holiday pay, and then they get time and a half for working. I don't think they got double. I think it's that. So they actually got 2.5 times a pay.
Oh yeah, I work holiday every holiday. Get me on it.
Yep. So I actually had to be decent and balance out who gets overtime.
Right, who gets what?
So you all get a piece of it,
Like I said, I'm sorry I had to bring you out of here. I just feel like
I don't have any problem with this. My only thing I ask with you is I don't know what your problem is with us, but you got to stop the stupid shit before it escalates. I don't know why you throw this stuff down.
Oh, I don't mean to throw it down out of my window.
2 days ago was pretty much,
yeah.
It wasn't at us, but it was.
No, I very apologize for that.
Yeah, I mean because
I told Audrey, I said, you need to stop leaving stuff on my windowsill.
I just, I'm a what do you call him? Pacifist. Justin, however, he's been really good the last 10 years or so, but there was a time in his life where he looked at him wrong and he punched it. So, he's a scrappy little fucking man. I'd saw him go up against guys our size, and
you gotta watch the little ones; they'll get you.
Yeah, yep. I learned that a long time ago. You respect them more than big ones. Do you think there's any damage, or just you're in the ditch?
Oh, I'm just in the ditch. The cop, when he came by me yesterday, he's like, well, we have to look around to make sure you didn't hit anything. I'm like, okay, I'm sure I didn't hit anything. I think I would have hit something.
Yep.
But, we still got to do it. Okay. And he's like, do you think there's any damage in it? No. I was rocking the truck back, because I always say rock the truck. Or vehicle, whatever.
Maybe not four-wheel drive, I think.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
It's two-wheel.
Where you're at, you wouldn't have gotten
right.
Anyway.
It's only a two-wheel, and it was my mother's truck.
Oh.
And I didn't know that, because she didn't tell me.
Oh.
I'm like, so I called my mom at 2 in the morning. I'm like, Mom, come on. Where's the four-wheel? Oh, it's not four-wheel.
It didn't work, or this?
It's just a two-wheel. There's no four-wheel at all.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's a front-wheel drive.
Wow. Oh.
I'm like, Mom.
I had an S10, a nice little 6-cylinder in it.
Well, those are always
But
nice.
that fucker got so squirrely. I mean, I used to have 350 pounds of sand in the fucking bed.
Oh, wow.
And it still got squirrely in the back end. But I love stick. Myself, I love sticks because you got that control.
Yeah, you have
So I
control
throw the
over
four-wheel low, and I throw it in the first gear, and you'd be like, oh. I love that one. I remember when I traded in.
I like little S10s. They're reliable.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
and they're small enough to fit in pretty much anywhere.
Yep. We used to have a dog that was a very active dog. It still is. His girlfriend ended up taking it. We couldn't have it in the apartment we had. Yeah, some of the weird stuff in the lease with Dawn is like, I have to pay for the sewage backup. I mean, a lot of stuff that's always been landlord costs. I was like, what?
But literally, because when I was in Wisconsin, because I wanted to get out of Wisconsin.
Okay.
I've been there for 20 years. I want to get going somewhere else.
Yeah.
I found this place. Okay, cool. $400. Not bad. I didn't know about the location though, because I'm like, oh, Monticello must be a city. I've never been in Iowa before. So I'm like, cool, it's a city. It's not a city.
I knew it because it was, they always had a car show every February, March that I went to. So that's how I knew of the town. That's how I mentioned energy manufacturing.
I'll probably, there's my truck right there.
So I'm waiting for the LC. Looks like we probably did.
I think he's going to hook me up on the back.
Somewhere over there.
And see, the crazy part is I have weight in the back.
Oh, Jesus.
I have 4 tires in the back.
Whoa.
And 3 of them have rims.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm like, that's going to be enough weight.
It almost looked, did you try to like backing up any?
Yeah, I tried, because I slid right here, past the sign.
Okay.
And obviously, it's not here now.
Mm-hmm.
I slid. I had no control. So, because it was kind of weighing right here.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, I'm going to put it in drive. Yank the turn and go. Obviously, did not work.
Is this is about what we went in at Dyersville. I also posted that on my YouTube. That in case you can see it's perfect. You want to go the like you said, how you reacted, so you can just see where I started turning into, and then this came around, and then all of a sudden it just completely came around and backed into the ditch and drive. Yeah. So I tried.
What's your YouTube channel?
Dubuque 1, DUBUQUE 1. Oh, deputy's gonna check us out.